The Harlem Hellfighters, the coolest named military unit, besides the Wizard of War, the We Give a Damn, and the Snorting Bulls, which is incidentally what the flat above me was called in uni.
Shut the fuck up!
The white units didn't want to fight with them, and much in the same way that other black units experienced this form of racism, the Hellfighters had the opportunity to fight alongside their French counterparts. This is not to say that there was no racism in the French army, but with a much longer history of integrated units thanks to their colonial empire, it wasn't as much of an issue, and even awarded some medals to black Americans who fought in the First World War. For example, Henry motherfucking Johnson. Not his real name, but the one he deserves. Having worked as a chauffeur, soda mixer, and labourer before gaining employment as a certified badass, something that has a surprisingly low annual salary, Henry was awarded the Medal of Honor and returned to a hero's welcome. Only joking, this was 1980 in America and Henry is black. Though shortly after the war, when the public came to learn of his heroic deeds, Henry was then only joking, Henry was black. Okay, alright. It wasn't until the 1980s that Henry was finally awarded the medal, only joking, Henry was black. Until June 2nd, 2015, nearly 100 years later, he finally got the Medal of Honor, having already received the Purple Heart and the Distinguished Service Cross, and also, interestingly, France's highest military honor. There's also a special designation for individuals who can win multiple highest honors with various countries, and that's called the Being a Fucking Baller. So how did he win them? Henry was there doing cool guy shit with a comrade when the Pokemon theme began. 12 Germans appeared, and the Germans had higher agility, and they got the first hit in with a quick attack. Henry just tanked it no problem because he's just built different. Now, a lot of Pokemon trainers would choose to use Cocoon or like Metapod or using Protect like Chansey, but he elects a different strategy and resisted the German use of Leer, which attempted to reduce his defense, but Henry resisted it no problem. The Germans attempted to use a Master Ball on his comrade to capture him, but the big dumb idiots didn't know that you can't use a Pokeball on another trainer's Pokemon. Henry decides to look through his moves list and chooses Head Smash. But Wolf, only rock types can use Head Smash. Yeah, because Henry's a stone cold killer. He goes on the attack with his knife, aka the London Park Challenge, and stabs an enemy through the head. Holy shit. Okay. Johnson, sorry, that's his full name, Henry motherfucking Johnson, held back the enemy attack and resulted in the enemy retreating fully. He's believed to have killed 4 enemies and wounded 10 to 20 while receiving 21 different wounds, including being shot twice and still fighting. The German, I imagine, looked at the Henry Randy Marshing in the trench and thought, you know what, let's get him next time, boys.
I didn't hear no bell.
Sadly, along with not receiving any recognition returning home, his significant injuries prevented him from going back to work, and he died in 1928 in obscurity. So next time you pull off a melee kill in Warzone or pull out a pickaxe in Fortnite, remember the hero, Henry motherfucking Johnson.